Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Landover. Jamison Crowder on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 30.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Ready, go street. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go!
Throwing to start this game. To left sideline, complete. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
He's got it, room to run. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Ready!
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Running with Eckler again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down.
Back!
To throw, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunky yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Dragon 60. Hey. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Right side, got a man, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Come on, come on. Set. Let go.
Ertz reels it in. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Trying to run in, Eckler. And he's brought down for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Ready, ready.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Go. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's on the move. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most important, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Purdy setting up that play action. Kittle brings it in. Along the right sideline, there's space. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That one splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Okay, break.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Set up.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. That one is caught left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
Ready, set.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. Set, hurt. Go.
Now Daniels off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cougar 19. Stop, ready. Ready, ready.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Ready. Check smash, check smash. Ready.
4th down, here's Daniels. He finds him beyond the marker. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Rig alert, rig alert. Let go.
On 1st down, here's Eckler. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Commanders with the football. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now. Riggs, Riggs.
Here's Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Play fake here. Daniels bails out of the pocket quick. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Purdy gets this from the pistol. That's low and bounces short of his man. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Able to find Ertz. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. The Commanders take a timeout. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on, come on. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. All the time in the world. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now he's York to kick this one away. Danny Gray to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Hits the 20. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hey, smash. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes out to the left. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2. Check. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. Looking for a target. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Get it. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Daniels. Forced out to his right. He has the first over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Here we go. Let go.
Caught on the left side. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Let's go.
They're going to toss it to Eckler. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
That one's out and cut on the right side. Still has some space inside the 35. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You could just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Let's go now.
From the 29. Here's a throw out wide to his wide receiver. And this one does not go far.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Back. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Looking to throw. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. Pushing for the red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Street.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a fourth-quarter lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They stick with McCaffrey, and they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here he is to throw. To the left sideline, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Going with McCaffrey on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing now. And finds Ayuk, complete. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Commanders 17. Jack Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, down.
Now to throw. Able to hit Robinson, complete. He reaches the sideline, clock stops, but the defense holds him to a gain of maybe 6 or 7.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Get it. Dragon 60. Ready.
Looking to throw it. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To throw. And the 49ers get there and take him down. Now a timeout is called, and they're going to have to set up for one final heave towards that end zone. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go. Hurt. Warrior 70. Go.
Here he is to throw. He's got some pressures there, and he goes down again. Officials signaling timeouts. We've got whistles. Time left for 1 snap, and while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score.
19 tight, 19 tight. Stephanie.
One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.